What we don't have with this digital technocracy being built over society is informed consent. The definition of informed consent is a legal and ethical process in which a patient or research participant is given complete information about a proposed medical procedure, treatment, or research study, including its potential risks, benefits, and alternatives before providing voluntary agreement to participate. The purpose is to protect the patient's or participant's rights and autonomy, ensuring that individuals have sufficient information to make informed decisions about their health, comply with legal and ethical requirements. Elements of informed consent are disclosure, providing clear and understandable information about the procedure, treatment, or study, including its purposes, risks, benefits, alternatives, and confidentiality. Understanding, ensuring that the patient or participant understands the information provided. Voluntariness is respecting the patient's or participant's right to refuse or withdraw from participation at any time without penalty. And they rip this right out of the rule books with the mRNA vaccine, which is biotechnology. There is also a technocracy forming over us as the technology is being harnessed to govern us as well. There is also consent of the governed, and it is being ignored as well. Consent of the governed is the principle that a government's legitimacy and authority come from the people it rules, meaning the government's power is derived from the people's agreement. This is foundational to democracy, where people exercise consent by voting and participating in civic life, thereby holding their elected officials accountable. It implies that the government must act in the public interest and can be overthrown if it becomes destructive to the people's rights, as stated in the Declaration of Independence. Key aspects: the source of legitimacy. The government's right to govern is not inherent, but is granted by the people it governs. Mechanism for consent. In a representative democracy, citizens grant consent primarily through voting in elections to choose their representatives. Accountability is the principle holds that officials are accountable to the public and should prioritize the public's welfare. The right to revolution. If a government consistently acts against the people's interests, the people have the right to alter or abolish it. Civic participation is consent is also affirmed through other actions such as participating in town hall meetings, taking the Pledge of Allegiance, and engaging in other civic duties. This digital world is full of human rights abuses and violations that are tearing down the governments of the world and is leading us to a singularity. It is leading to the one world government, one world global government, and is replacing all other forms of democratic and despotic governments. It is pushing us into a single coexist world moral society that is interconnected by digital technology. It is an alternate reality, and it is why we are seeing the world split into the information realities of the left and the information realities of the right. It is a divide and conquer. We are living in two separate realities that is being orchestrated by artificial intelligence.